I requested bids from a number of meeting organization groups, and they were all quite similar. So I was kind of stymied. How do I get to the bottom of this? And so I started phoning references, and that's where the difference came up. The references for Sea to Sky were exceptional. Everybody was totally pleased with the results that they'd had from Sea to Sky. So at the end of the day, after checking the references, there was no question about what group I was going to hire to run the meeting. Right from the get-go, they were a great group to work with, and they supported the meeting from beginning to end. One area where I found they were extremely effective was in communicating with the people that were involved with the meeting, whether it was the sponsors or the exhibitors or the delegates. They were very sensitive to our needs and our reputation, and I believe that everybody that was involved with the meeting from the other side, those people, were extremely happy with the way they were treated. The most difficult time in planning a meeting like this is the last 6 months. Everything seems to come together so quickly, and it's interesting from my perspective and our organizing committee's perspective, is that's when it kind of got quiet for us, and Sea to Sky took over completely. In terms of registration, organizing the program. Where they really excelled, I thought, was when it came to the site. They set everything up. We didn't have to do anything in terms of registration. It was a seamless process. The audio visuals, the refreshments, the breaks, the social events, we all had input as to how they were going to happen, and then Sea to Sky took over and made them happen. So from our perspective as an organizing committee, and from our delegates' perspective, it was a great meeting. In fact, I've been involved in a lot of meetings, technical meetings, geological meetings, and I've never had so many people come up to me at the end of the meeting and say, that was the best meeting I've ever attended. And you can't ask for more than that. After the meeting was over, we got a very comprehensive report from Sea to Sky. There were no loose ends. The financial accounting was completed without a hitch, and it was painless. There were a lot of small bits of information that we had to keep track of, emails flying back and forth, and Sea to Sky never dropped the ball. They didn't lose track of anything. It was like this was the only meeting they were working on, and so we really appreciated that.